Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more Temtem Swarm. So, in the last episode of Temtem Swarm, we were playing the playtest. Now we've been upgraded to the shiny new version of Steam Next Fest demo. So, what do we get? Well, there's two new Temtems. For anyone that's not heard of Temtem before, it's essentially a Pokemon, like a creature collection game, except this is creature collection, but Bullet Heaven style. So, between videos, I unlocked Inky, who starts with the two abilities, Electric Storm and DC Beam. Electric Storm is an ultimate ranged type electric. Several bolts of lightning strike over a large area around Inky, and the starter ability is DC Beam, powerful lightning that deals damage to the nearest enemy, and the trait is gains minus 1% cooldown every 3 levels. Max minus 30%. Right. Before we go into that though, we've got some currency to spend. So, let's spend it. Increase Temtem speed by 10%, increase luck by 10%, or increase crit damage by 10%. Let's go for luck. Ooh, each Temtem has different suns. Okay, suns are the currency. So we've only got 600 to spend for this guy. Maybe we get some speed up. We can't. Can we afford it? Okay, we can actually afford that, right? So we need 3 luck. It turns out the currency is not specific to the Temtem. Increasing Pan-Sun gain. Yeah, we'll get that. And we'll get more speed and then armor. And we'll put a little bit, put 1 into crit damage for now. Crit chance by 5% or just straight up damage. I think I'd rather have damage. Although we can get both actually, so let's do that. Right, that's all our money spent. Let's get going with Inky. We change the skills. Oh, that's skills is going to the skill tree. We'll just do the base level. 15 minutes of swarm mayhem and surviving enemy wave after enemy wave. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, this character, their attack isn't an AoE, but it appears that it bounces between enemies. Okay. Or I think I saw it do that. We got all new abilities here. Crystal Spikes is a ranged, and is that a ground type maybe? I'm not entirely sure what the red crystal means. Crystal Spikes rise from the ground at a random point, inflicting area damage. We get Lunchbox, which raises maximum HP by 5. We can get the Pan Loop, which increases Pan-Suns gained by 5%. Or we can get Thunderstrike, powerful lightning that strikes randomly. So if you notice, up at the top of the screen, there's 4 slots on each side of the timer. The slots on the right are your technique slots. So you can have 4, they're basically like weapons or attacks. And then there's 4 slots on the left are gear slots, which are these 2 in the middle. They're basically passives. But I reckon we'll just go for a thunder build this time. That sounds fun. Go all in on thunder. Increase Temtem damage by 5% or Pan-Suns gained by 5%. I don't want the Crystal Spikes because we are going thunder. So let's go for damage. Ooh, that lightning was very nice. So holster seems insane, but we'll go from left to right here. Thermal paste reduces cooldown of techniques by 5%. Crystal spikes we don't want because it's ground type. Lunchbox raises maximum HP by 5%, and holster increases the number of projectiles by 1. We absolutely want that. It's just too good. It's effectively doubling our damage. Oh, we can upgrade it to legendary. Increase the number of projectiles by 2. I think we probably want that over upgrading our DC beam to have 2 more damage and 5% more crit chance. Or just straight up 5% to 10% damage. No. We're going for the legendary. We want to be double dipping and triple dipping on abilities with synergies. Just to get that value engine running. At the moment, we're just killing enemies for XP, but missions will start popping up soon. We don't want crystal spikes. DC beam, probably want to get that over flat damage there. So this increases its damage by 2 and crit chance by 5%. Yeah. Not sure at what is it. Oh, it was 1 minute 30 seconds. You see towards the right of us, there's a little marker. Well, that indicates that there's a mission. So if we go over to it and complete whatever the objective is, we'll get a bonus reward. Stay in the area to activate the event. Okay, that's a lot of guys. We managed to do it though. Crystal spikes again. No. Thunderstrike, powerful lightning that strikes enemy. 1 to 2 projectiles cool down from 6 to 5 seconds. Or Vulcan scale increases our flat damage by 5%. Now, let's level up our Thunderstrike. We could definitely do with some sort of healing. And speak of the devil, food fell on the floor. Fantastic. Still don't have any other abilities. Let's upgrade our DC beam from 1 to 2 projectiles and crit damage from 40 to 45%. I think that's worth it. And here we go. We got some free levels there. Our Vulcan scale got leveled up from 1 to 2, increases Temtem damage by 5 to 10%, and 26 Pansons. Lovely jubbly. Start heading over here. Kind of want to go back to the center of the map, just so when more missions spawn, we don't have to travel as far. There we go. Okay, pan loop, increased Pansons gained. Thunderstrike. We're not getting any other more thunder abilities, which is kind of strange. Let's upgrade our Thunderstrike some more from 2 to 3. It goes from 21 to 27 damage and 30 to 50% crit chance. Wow, that's a huge jump up. It's a 20% increase. Nearly 100%. Right, I tell you what, we want to go to the egg. The egg gets us the next Temtem to play as. This is how I unlocked this character. I can't remember how to do the ultimate. Let me just check what controls are. Doesn't tell you. Okay, triangle worked there on the controller. So you see next to our health bar, there's a little like swirly pattern. Well, that's our special meter or ultimate meter. When that fills up, we can press a button and fire off our ultimate, which appeared to be loads of lightning bouncing between enemies. We are missing out on quite a bit of XP here, but hopefully we can find a magnet. There's so many enemies. Are we strong enough to do this? That's the question. I'm not sure we are yet. I think we just upgrade our abilities. Thunderstrike, projectiles 2 to 3, crit damage 55% to 60%. Yes. We need to level up a little bit more before we can do the egg, I think. Yeah, we can't even stick on that area. We may just have to pick up that third ability next time we see it in the shop. What do we get? Vulcan Scale. Damage up by from 10 to 15%. Wonderful. DC Beam. Vulcan Scale and Thunderstrike. I think we keep going with Thunderstrike. Just because it adds more projectiles, which is something we want. So it'll go from 3 to 4 and cool down 4 seconds. Just because there's huge groups of enemies, so we really want to be... Oh, shit. Okay, there's a boss here. Stay away. We'll get the egg at some point. All that XP. We can increase Temtem damage from 15 to 20%. Hansun gain by 5%. Temtem speed by 5%. Or DC beam from 18 to 20 damage and crit probability up to 25%. Yeah. Let's try and do this event. No, they're destroying the egg. Yeah, we didn't manage it. Oh well. Let's pick up the crystal spikes finally. Since it's not offering us anything else. We'll go for the health and then the mission in the bottom right. The boss should follow us. How far away is this mission going to be? Oh, wow. I see you, fella. You're coming hard for us. He's coming in hot. The thing is, we don't really have a way to aim our abilities, so our main attack hits the closest enemy, and our other attack's kind of random. Increase attack area to 5%. I think we just want more damage on crystal spikes. Okay, once we do get in on the boss, though, we are dealing a lot of damage. Go on, take him out. Amazing. Crystal spikes goes up to 3. Vulcan scales goes up from 3 to 4 with 15 to 20% damage, and we get 70 Pansuns. Lovely. There's so much XP on the ground. We just got to hoover that all up. I'm going to go for some pots. Hopefully we can get a magnet. We need to go in the direction of some of these missions. Magnet? Nope. That just destroys enemies. I think that's dealing fire damage to every enemy on screen. Look like a little old floppy disk. We are kind of in a danger zone here. But our spikes are doing a good job. Okay. We just got to stay around the spikes. Temtem speed by 5% with the turbo boost. Multivitamin gummies increase Temtem HP recovery by 0.2 per second. Or we can get more projectiles and crit damage on our DC beam. I think we got to go for health recovery here. Wow. Okay, we instantly fully upgraded the multivitamin gummies. Fantastic. From 0.3 to 0.5 health per second and Temtem damage with the Vulcan scale from 20 to 25% and 152 Pansons. Uh-oh, now we're getting trapped. Awesome. Some health. As we heal ever so slightly. We do have our ultimate back. I really, really would like a magnet, though. Preferably before we go for this this mission. Okay. Got a lot of XP there. Can we get an evolution? Vulcan scale, 25 to 30% increased damage. Increase absorption area of pickups by 20% with the magnetic module. Or crystal spikes, having more projectiles, 24 to 28 damage. Yeah, let's bump up our crystal spikes. They seem to be pretty good. And we can kite enemies through them. Maximum level on the crystal spikes and 38 Pansons. One thing I do wish about this game is that when you get upgrades like that, it actually told you what they did. Because we just got the information of the ability, not its stats or anything that it's increasing. Attack area increased by 5%. We probably don't want that as our last piece of gear. Armor by 5%. Yeah, it's okay, but I think we just want to go fully upgrade our DC beam. Then see what we get after that. With a smaller pool, we might get something real good. Vulcan scale, leveling up. Pansons gained by 5%, or the absorption area of all pickups. I think we just go for damage from 25 to 30%. Everything's fully upgraded right now. We are yet to find a fourth technique, which is kind of funny. Defeat the spawned Temtem. Turbo boots. Sorry, fortifying band for 5% armor. Turbo boots for 5% speed. Pan loop for Panson increase. And magnetic module for area absorption. Let's get speed. I think speed's got to be useful, right? Did we do the mission? Who knows? Oh, is this a big boy? Hello. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, we're doing damage. Damage is not an issue at all. Duration of techniques? Nah. We increase Temtem speed from 5 to 10%. That way we can kite enemies easier. And if we want to get out of danger, it's a lot easier for us to do that. Just nearly fully upgrade the turbo boots from 10% to 25% speed increase. Oh yeah, I can feel it. We get a magnet. Turbo boots increase. It's the only thing. So if we were to take another piece of gear, then we'd have to get rid of something we already have, and I don't think we want to do that. So let's get speed boost. Just getting health from crates, so where's our chuffing magnet? Do you exist? Now, what's this mission gonna be? We probably should have left the egg for, like, when we're this powerful. Activate the event. We just gotta annihilate this plinth. Shouldn't be too difficult. And we froze everything. Okay. Get turbo boots fully up here. From increasing speed from 30 to 35%. Now everything's legendary. Does this character only have 3 abilities? It is the demo. So maybe it does. The thing is, the starting character had like 5 or 6 abilities, so you could actually do some run variation. But if there's only 3 abilities, then you kind of got to take them all, like we've done. Still searching for the ever-elusive magnet. Not convinced it exists quite yet. Beat as many Temtems as you can before time runs out. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. We get a lot of money, though. Oh, yeah. We nearly hit $1,000 in one run. That feels like a lot. Can we just cancel this? Reduce cooldown of techniques. I tell you what. Let's get rid of the multivitamin gummies. I don't think they're that good. We got a load of health on the map. And we're so speedy. Did you see all that dodging? Look at all, like, wherever we go, there's XP on the floor. Think of what a magnet could do. One thing as well, I don't know if is in the demo for this game, but the first character has evolutions you can get, which enhance the character even more. Like, adds loads of different stats. Just going back here for the health more than anything. We did get thermal paste. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade that to reduce the cooldown of techniques by 10%. Boss time. Nestler approaches. We're way too fast for you. We want to stay in close because our main ability hits the nearest enemy. So the closer we are to her, the higher likelihood that our main attack, which does a lot of damage, will hit her. Oh, we're getting beaten though. That's some juicy hits. Let's go get this health, just to be on the safe side. You gonna charge after us, boss? That's a magnet. Was that a magnet? Maybe? It was. It didn't pick a lot of stuff up. Dun 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 dun. Victory. Awesome. Okay. Tesla Prison. Oh, is this all the unlocks that we got? Synergy unlocks. Skill nodes, electric damage, GC beam. Yeah. That's why. Playing Inky reached level 10. Right. Okay. We'll do another Inky run just to get more of a feeling of the character. We got 5.6k. Let's get more crit. Area of techniques and cooldown of techniques. Yeah, I like cooldown. What's this do? Cooldown of ultimates. Well, we'll get a bit of area as well. And then just straight up damage. And damage of electric type techniques. Then do we need a little bit more speed? Let's get some more speed. Okay. Then we'll go back to Inky. I don't think Inky has evolutions, because if you look, Platypet in the top right, they're the evolutions, and I think the plus 10, plus 15 is what level that you need to get to in order to evolve it. And Inky doesn't have any. Let's go, and we'll try the second map this time, Deniz. Survive 15 minutes of mayhem. Hopefully we can see some new abilities. Already I'm missing the speed. Just being super quick was so good. Tesla Prison, there we go. We've got new abilities already. Area attack that slows down the enemy. Okay. Crystal Spikes, we had that last time. Volgan Scale increases Temtem damage by 5%. And Pan Loop increases Pansons gained by 5%. Let's get Tesla Prison. Does it deal damage as well, though? That's the question. Yes, it does. Oh, wow. It does a lot of damage as well. Why did it put it over there? Literally where nobody can go. A capacitor increases the duration of techniques. Plasma ball increases the damage of electric type techniques by 10%. Or crystal spikes, which we already had. Let's get plasma ball. Yeah, it was definitely damaging enemies there. More damage with the Volgan scale. I mean, more damage is pretty much always good. Armor, 5% armor increase or Hansen gain increase. We don't want the crystal spikes because it's not electric type. Let's get damage. I think the electric prison that we got only deals damage when it dissipates. Yeah. Magnetic module. Oh, what does this say? Oh, it's just showing the synergies, right? We probably want DC beam again. Plasma ball going up for 10 to 15% damage on electric types. Nah, we'll get DC beam. That was an upgrade. My apologies. That was our starting ability. And I think if we get an event, an egg event, we'll leave it till later on. We won't try and complete it straight away. An elite already. Temtem HP recovery. I do love multivitamin gummies. But I think we just go for DC beam here. Let's increase the projectiles. Love another holster. Can we catch enemies in here? It's very difficult. Oh, there we go. There we go. We might get a bit... Oh, we got a load of them then. Beautiful. Plasma ball. We don't want crystal spikes. I will always ignore that for now. Fortifying band for 5% armor. Nah. We take damage when we see damage. Best defense is a good offense. Why be scared of enemies when they're dead? And hopefully we get a decent, like, a not too difficult mission. Probably want a mission. Oh, it's taken out this little spire, which turns out is incredibly easy when you have the electric prison. Oh my god. Is it though? Okay, we just gotta get in there. Come on. Tesla prison. More, or... I did like the speed increase. I'm gonna get the turbo boots, actually. Now, how the hell are we supposed to get in there? We've made an absolute mess. Ooh, watch this. Hell yeah. That was a nice explosion. Volgan scale, increased damage from 5 to 10%. Tesla prison, increasing it damage by 1 and reducing its cooldown. Yeah. Are we ever going to be able to pick that up? I think we need to move the enemies away from the items. There we go. Thunderstrike again. Powerful lightning that strikes randomly. We want that. Freezing enemies is so good. Increased plasma ball. Ooh, 25% area on the Tesla prison, though. Only increases the damage by 1. I do like the sound of that. Let's pump it up. Yeah. That is a big increase in area. I'm looking forward to seeing how big it is when we max it out. Right, we have the egg mission on the map. Hopefully it won't disappear. Wait until we're way more powerful to go for the egg. Oh, jeez. Okay, we may die here. We managed it? We failed? Okay. There was just way too many. We absolutely need health. Are there more enemies in this area? Upgrading the Tesla prison more? Oh, it gets an extra projectile, guys. Thunderstrike also gets an extra projectile here. I mean, Turbo Boots is great, but no. Let's bump up the Tesla prison. Absolutely. I feel like they should probably do a little bit more damage since they are pretty random. Maxing out the Tesla prison. Damage from 18 to 20. Cooldown to 4 seconds from 4.5. And duration. Increase the duration by an extra second. Is that... Yeah, for the gear, we definitely want to wait for a holster. Because holsters give extra projectiles. Yeah, let's fully upgrade the Tesla prison. Big fan of that. And we should probably... Oh, there's a boss here. Not quite, mate. You'll have to be quicker than that. Holster, there it is. We got it. Increase number of projectiles by 1, which upgrades to increase number of projectiles by 2. And then everything else is just level ups. So yeah, we'll go for the holster. Feeling a little bit in danger right now. So maybe we start running to try and find some health from crates. Yep. Getting nothing but money. Our Tesla prison is going hard. Unfortunately, sometimes it fires off the map, but can't do anything about that. The boss didn't get froze. Okay, this is a danger zone, absolutely. Getting stuck in a corner is not something we want. Oh, we're getting bonked. All to try and kill the boss. Is it worth it? I think we should just try and do it passively. Thunderstrike. Increasing the projectiles from 1 to 2. Damage on the DC beam. Or Volgan Scale. Just a flat damage buff. Let's upgrade our Thunderstrike. Come on, please have health. Yes. A little bit of health will do. Amazing. DC Beam levels up. Thunderstrike levels up. And we get 83 Pansons. Right, now we definitely need to run around the map. Let's go check out Whatever's over here. Turbo boots probably wants upgrading now. Both of these upgrades increase the number of projectiles. Crit damage. No, let's go for speed. I feel like our damage is actually okay. If we can take down this elite, then you better believe it's okay. You know what? Let's do our ultimate. There was an achievement for doing your ultimate 10 times, I believe it was, in a run. Oh, thermal paste though. Reducing cooldowns. I think we just fully upgrade our DC beam here. Yeah, let's go. That's our main attack. Well, our starting ability, should I say. All of those cute bunnies. Oh, and the snails. Freaky snail bunny abominations. DC beam plus. Lightning that strikes up to 5 nearby enemies in a chain, dealing less damage per enemy struck. Okay, I've got to try that. Now we've got AoE. Well, not that we didn't have AoE before, but now we've got, like, super AoE. I feel like maybe we're melting stuff. Oh. Up the Thunderstrike. We don't want Crystal Spikes. I will eventually take Crystal Spikes because I don't think we have any other techniques unlocked. But Thunderstrike getting upgraded, getting an extra projectile and more crit damage is probably better than a 5% increase in speed and a 5% increase in damage overall. Yeah. Let's do the mission. We are getting caned, but, you know, fully upgrade our Thunderstrike now. We could do the Vulcan scale. Oh, we don't. Do we actually have Vulcan scale? Yeah, we do. Only level 1 at the moment. We could get speed boost as well, but no. I think we should fully upgrade our Thunderstrike. Did we do the mission? I don't know. Right, Plasma Ball time increases damage for electric type techniques from 15 to 20%. Uh-oh. Right, I'm going to start running over to the egg and the other mission in the top right-hand corner. Hopefully getting some crates on the way with health in. Picking up all the XP that was left on the floor. And a little bit of money as well. Crystal Spikes, Turbo Boots, and Vulcan Scale. I think I want speed now, since we are traveling to the other end of the map. And speed is just amazing for dodging stuff. We got another boss. Any health? Lovely. Tasty peaches. Oh, don't get stuck in a corner. Do we stay around and fight the boss? I think we just let it follow us, to be honest. We'll bring it over to this mission and then we'll try and do both at the same time. health in here? No, but invincibility, I will take it. Another lovely peach. Okay. Don't leave this area. This is going to get me killed. We failed it. I feel like you got to be so precise. It's so hard to stay in an area. Just when there's absolutely shit tons of enemies. Alright, let's fight this boss then. Holster being upgraded from increasing number of projectiles by 1 to 2 is OP. Plasma ball increases damage from 20 to 25%, and crystal spikes for area damage. No. We got to increase the number of projectiles, always. But we're getting trapped a little bit here. We do have an ultimate though. Let's use the ultimate. Okay. Definitely not feeling as strong as we did in the previous run. Oh, thank God that guy doesn't spin. Feel like we need to get out of here and get some health. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Can we have 2 bosses fight us at the same time? I don't know. Oh, shit. As we get slapped. Come on, where's the health? Turbo boost, speed boost, or damage. Let's get turbo boost. Oh, yes. Lovely little dragon fruit there. Do our ultimate again. Putting loads of puddles down. Okay, that elite chonked us. Took down the boss. Give us some upgrades. Turbo boots, giving us a speed boost from 20 to 25%, and plasma ball increased damage of electric type techniques from 20 to 25%. Okay, now we just need to find health. Yet. We gotta do, ducking and dodging, diving and weaving as much as we can. Maybe the health regen was actually a very good idea in the last run. Plasma ball upgrading, please, from 20 to 25% damage of electric type techniques. Oh, they are slapping us. We got a lot of missions on board. What's this event? Defeat as many Temtem as you can before time runs out. For money. Okay, good job we had our ultimate. I feel like we killed actually quite a lot there. Finished. That was a good event. But these big seal guys, are they seals and snails? Is it a snail shell that they've got on them? Very strange. Oh, Sierra. This is a new boss. Uh-oh. I'm just looking for health. Have all the crates disappeared? No, I see one. But how are we going to get to it? There's another one. There's some health. Can we pick it up? Oh. Oh. I'm feeling slow. Wow, we must have been slowed a lot there. Okay. I think we just run around and ignore the boss for now. Maybe get a level. Plasma ball increases 30 to 40% damage increase, or we can get a 5% damage increase. I think crystal spikes do a lot of damage, but let's get the plasma ball. I kind of want to try and max it out. Wow. Okay, we're doomed. And just like that, it's Jova. Tesla Prison doing the vast majority of our damage there by quite a wide margin. Daredevil's Cloak, Inky trait gain, Synergy Tesla Prison Plus. Cool. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's video, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.